How is everyone? How is the harp? And how is the grade out yonder? See if we can fix our camera here. I've been playing a lot of bass harps, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, some lip plate instruments. Got some cold brewed Sunday as we're quickly running out of days of heat here in Kansas. Position this here. This tripod always likes to be a tad askew, but my head's on a little crooked anyways, so no harm, no foul. Play that. I was playing up against the lips. Some of your heavier framed harps, like your Blackfires, you can play a little bit up against the lips. Boom, live, woo, woo. Hey, Nate, how you doing? Maker 238 Deloach. What's up, dude? Sounded amazing. Oh, thank you. That was just some lip play. Last night I played harps for so long that I started becoming kind of sensitive to the stiff reeds and the vibration they were imparting. It always gets me in the center of the forehead if I'm playing for like 2 or 3 hours. So I started lip playing a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, this is a Zology Blackfire in A. I'm just playing it up against my lips. And your lips, if you're playing up against your lips, it's going to dampen a lot of the harp. Because the harp's able to move a little bit. Anytime the harp's able to move, it kind of counteracts the reed. The better it's braced up against something hard, the better we'll find. Let's see, what else have we been playing? I've been playing some Dan Moy last night and really got into some bass harps. Got a new harp from Niega Oleg. And really sensitive, but it does require a little bit of precision. The harp I was playing last night is just a simple Dan Moy. Dan Moy, if I hammer on them, I'll break them, but they can be a lot of fun. And there's some open and close in there. Jacob, I sense, says he broke a harp today. Oh, bummer. Yeah, I broke one harp that's not a Dan Moy. It was my Gangong and Iron. I was heartbroken, and I still need to fix it, but... I hear mischievous laughter. Is there a spirit of mischief that's down here?
I got potty.
Oh, you use the potty? That's what I'm talking about, dude. High five. All by yourself?
Can I work on the camera?
You can. I was playing a bit of harp. You want to play a harp?
Sure.
Use the potty. All by yourself. That's big kid stuff.
Hey, Dad, this harp is funny.
It is. It's called Dan Moy. Can you say hi to all the YouTube people? Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, this is the main dude. The person in charge of this residence. Yeah. Orchard Guy 80 says, howdy, big props on the potty, little dude. Yeah, potty's important.
How about this harp?
Oh, the silver one? Yeah. It's made out of pure silver. Yeah.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. You are such a righteous little dude.
Is that light?
It's a ring light. Is it bright?
Yeah, but turn it on some more light, Dad.
You want a different setting here?
Yeah, different setting.
Yeah. We press a different button and it goes Katswa! Yeah. Now we're kind of orange. Are we orange people?
Yeah.
Oh, now we're kind of blue.
No, kind of white too.
Yeah, we're pretty white.
Now I want to do orange again.
Oh, orange? Okay, there's orange. I can make it brighter orange too. Go up. Orangeousness.
And do blue.
Zethura's monkey says, way to potty and jam on the harp.
Do red.
Do red. Let's find a red. This is about as reddish as it gets.
And white.
Okay, is it time for bedtime? Okay, can we say, you want to get back on the camera and say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Can you give a monster bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Yeah. All right, love you, young man. I will be up to tell you goodnight here in a bit. Love you. Congratulations on the potty. That's multiple potties per day.
Yeah, 4 days.
Dad's lucky if he pulls off those type of numbers. Love you.
Love you.
Bye-bye. Harp out.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I'm going to show you a really cool jump, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Will you be careful? Don't jump on the vacuum.
He's done this a few times already. One time. And then
Okay, one big jump.
I'm gonna
Okay,
show you.
okay. One big jump. There it is. You're 3 feet off the ground. Oh, yes. Now, when you get older and you have knees like me, you won't want to jump like that. Bye-bye. That was our guest star, Donovan, the dude. Where was we at? We was getting into some lip plate harps. Oh, it's been fun. The quarantine is now officially over, but we've had a lot of fun. I haven't been touching the harps in the harpery. Haven't been going in there. Haven't had to worry about all that. So I've had to spend a lot of time with my son, and we went through all our old curiosity boxes. There was a couple shirts that I found. This one, the wolf is smelling the pie. By the way, are you shipping out orders next week? Yes. Tomorrow, since our quarantine is over, my son's quarantine, I extended an extra week because he did develop a cough and a runny nose. Could be allergies, whatever. But anyways, we are beginning shipping out on Monday. I'm going to start pulling orders tomorrow in my free time. But we've received about 3 to 4% of all orders we've received over the past 3 years have been in the past month. So there is a lot of orders to ship out. And after the first of the year, the harpery will likely be going to a friend who's going to run it, which will free me up to make videos that I like making and more harp making videos and making more jaw harps. Because if I'm just packaging and shipping harps all the time, there's no time for making harps. There's no time for making cool harp tutorials, and there's no time for doing things I want to do. So, and we're going to get everybody's orders out as quickly as possible. But since we was involved in a quarantine, we shut it down for 30 days. Mark Z says, I catch you the stream. Oh, welcome to the stream. And I missed the rest of your comment. These are those little, the two-tongue Dan Moys, the little ones, the smalls. And then I did get a harp in the mail. I'm probably going to click a little bit on this because I am an aggressive player, but got this amazing harp from Niega Oleg. I've got two 3 mounts I'm going to be that I'll have available before Christmas from Niega Oleg that I still need to unbox, but his work is just fantastic. Look at that. Your Jorge Emilio Alvarez. I can't say that. Jamie, it would be great to make a book about harps. That would be good if I knew more about harps. A lot of what I say about harps is just picked up from my own experience or stuff that I've made up. I have learned a little bit about harps from some other people, but I would like everyone to keep in mind that I am in no way, shape, or form an authority on jaw harp history or jaw harp terminology. I can assist in making harps and playing them and analyzing them, tuning them up, tuning them down permanently with and without solder. I prefer to tune without solder. Anyways, but blah, blah, blah. This harp is phenomenal looking. Skenti is trying to do an English version. And now he would be somebody I would say who is like an authority on harps. There's a couple other people. I lost train of thought, but if you ever get a chance to see any of Skenti Beskrovny's videos, he's a phenomenal player. Oh, well, thank you. That's a nice extension of help. But yes, I don't know if I'll ever write a book. I am going to be doing some more videos on harp making and harp theory and how to fix harps, which will be good to get the harpery out under somebody else's direction running it, because packing and shipping harps every day after work, it doesn't leave me any free time to make the fun videos I want to make. Most videos I make when I'm doing that is promotional content for selling harps and harp demonstrations, which aren't the funnest. Niga's harps kind of remind me of Dabrowski's, but still a little different. Yeah, I would say they're of similar quality, but just different make. Here's a Dabrowski bass. Another really good one is the maker Ovcharenko, which got Ovcharenko here. Ian Spy says, I don't know how you maintain that pace and don't burn out. Oh, like with working full-time, doing heating and air, doing the harpery.com, making videos and stuff. I have been for a while pretty burnt out. I had to distance myself from the harpery for a little bit. But yeah, I do get burnt out a little bit, and I'm passing the harpery on to somebody else to run it, who's going to do an excellent job running it, just so that I don't get fully burnt out. Because one thing that the harpery.com is just an example of working really hard for something you really want. I put thousands of hours into building this website and this business. And then now that it's finally taken off, it's something that I really don't want to do every day. Because one thing I've noticed is if you spend 8 to 10 hours a day cleaning, inventorying, packing, shipping, oiling, cleaning harps, and doing harps all day, at the end of the day, you don't want, your escape's not going to be to pick up a jaw harp and play it, or at least it wasn't for me. And I'm like, I don't want this hobby that's turned into a legit business to kill the love of the instrument that I love so much. So I want to keep the jaw harp as my escape. Because man, at the end of the week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I just love to spend a few hours instead of sleeping with this instrument, because the harp puts me a lot of times in a place where I can think about things outside of myself. I was trying to do way too much stuff and it sucks. Life's too short to spend all the time working. But the harpery.com is still going to remain intact, and it's still going to continue to grow. And I've got a ton of instruments that need to get put on there. So I'm hoping the guy I'm passing it on to will have time to start adding more and more inventory on it as it grows. But yeah, it's easy to get burnt out. And I hear that a lot from YouTubers who spend a lot of time making content, or any content creators, that you can really get burnt out, especially if you're working a full-time job and have a family on top of it. But this is going to free me up to make some more fun videos, some more videos that I like to do, and more harp making videos. And I made a couple really cool harps over our pandemic shut-in. Let me see if I can find them. Where are we at? Where's my harps? Everything got moved around so much last night. I was up playing till 1 something. I don't even know where I put them. That's okay. We don't need them right now. Yeah, the harp is what kind of introduced me to meditative states, and I've been having better luck with falling into that meditative trance-like state if I do yoga right before. And I'm not a big yoga practitioner. I just do beginner yoga. Ask Kenty Biscromies. I missed it. Way rad. I love playing, especially the layered sounds. Yeah, I try to. We'll just talk about layering some sounds. I was looking for my big bass I made, and I don't know where I've misplaced it at. But no matter. Talk about layering sounds. I try to do like some type of rhythm. And then I try to layer things on top of it. So I always think of the rhythm coming back around as a wheel. It needs to come back around. You need to catch a part of what you've already done. My P-Poken happens to be quite asymmetric. It's interesting seeing it wasn't symmetrical. Yeah, some of the Pavel Pokens are symmetrical. Some are a little bit asymmetrical. Normally you have at least decent sound out of a Poken at a really low cost. And the breaths I'm doing when I demonstrate it without the harp, it's hard to get exactly what I'm doing in there. Let's see, got more comments coming in. Do you have any of Vescovich Monstro? I do not. I have a Vescovich. This little guy, and he's eventually going to be building me an entire tuned set of melodic harps. But here's his G2, which was really, really clean. See, I try to get one step, one step, one step. Kind of some stuttering breaths, some open and close, and that sound at the back. Let's play around with some other harps in GF. Another really good, clean one. I've been playing so many bass harps. Haven't been playing many high harps. I love this harp. I'm waiting for mine to arrive next week. Oh, yeah, cool. Let's see here. We're going to get into the Shipanov. Shipanov are probably some of the... I've had a lot of Shipanov come through the store, and they're probably some of the best quality control harps. Like every G2, every F2, every single harp is of utmost melodic quality. So big shout out to Shipanov. He can not only make a really good harp, he can do it over and over and over and over and over again with no real differences in them. And that last harp was a G2. This is an F2. I had somebody comment this week that they bought a harp in C. Is that note bad? And I don't know a ton about harp tunings, but there's no bad notes. You just want a harp. If you're going to buy a tuned harp for playing with other people, you want a harp that's in the key of what they're going to be playing in. And keep in mind, if you're going to be playing with other people, you probably better have common keys or the common keys you know you're going to use, or you can just buy a set with all of them. Ian Smiley says, Shipanov rocks. It does. Let's play something low. Oh yeah, another Dan Moy is playing. These are super expensive. I actually got this one from Steve Kinwold. Probably the best quality Dan Moy I've ever gotten. I don't know if it's even a Dan Moy. I think he might have referred to this as a Hmong harp, Hmong. Solid piece of brass, handmade. Ooh, like if I was taking my tongue. Ooh. I want to play something that goes up against the teeth. Where are you? This one, I can't remember the maker of these. I've been playing quite a few Yakut harps. Some of the Yakut harps are just phenomenal. There's so many good harps and so many good makers coming out of so many different countries now, but one good old standby is the acute ones. The acute harps will be oftentimes a little bit more expensive than Russian bargain. I can't remember who makes this exactly. See if there's a maker's mark on there. There's no maker's mark. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm not breathing, I'm just holding my breath. Oh I oh I oh I oh. I'm not even breathing, I'm just I'm moving my tongue up. You. And you see that big jump in the volume when your lips are off it to back on it. And I do have George commented, I do have a 19-part series on harp making. I'm going to be making a newer, updated one in the future. There's breathing in and out through my nose, just making different oi, oi, I, oi, oi, I, oi. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up with that. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I keep looking for the harps that I made, but I've stashed them somewhere. I love y'all. Keep your harps clean. Keep them dry. Keep it. William McGinnis says... William McGinnis. I used to know a guy named Russ McGinnis. Somebody just referred to me as Dad. What are y'all up to? Mr. McGinnis. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up with that. Keep your harps clean. Keep them dry. Keep them oiled. I love y'all. Stay good to each other. No, I want to play outward play. I always say I'm done, but I'm never truly done with an upload. You can't end it that easily. I'll play one more harp. This is my old Szilagyi Chancellor. It's a nice catch this year. How did you get into playing hillbilly style? I'm having trouble finding the rhythm of it. I don't know if that's even what people call it. I just thought it was a hillbilly sounding rhythm. The biggest thing of it is being able to kind of stutter your breath. Here and I'm throwing in some glottal stops, but if you can breathe out, breathe in. Let's see if I can do it without the glottal stops just for demonstration purposes. Out, in, out. Out, in, out, out, in, out. You kind of go. So sustain that and get it rolling. Get the ball rolling on that. Let's just go out, in, out, in, out. And there you can throw that bell tone in with the closing the gloss. And glottis is here. Anyways, we'll wrap it up with that. Keep your harps clean, keep them dry, keep them old. Be good to each other. I love y'all. Adios.
Bye.